The marketplace is so much in favour of the vendors, if for no other reason than just the sheer lack of practices that are for sale in the marketplace. And that's in part driven by there aren't a huge number of practices that come to the open market. That's not to say that transactions don't take place, but we call them more the off-market transactions that happen where Bob might know that Mike down the road is looking at selling and Fred up the road is looking at buying, and there's a colleague's introduction, and the transaction happens quite quickly without anyone else in the market becoming aware of it. It's also very much a vendor's market because probably a trend that hasn't happened for many years, if at all, within the profession is that accounting firms have traditionally grown quite easily year on year on year. Ever since the GFC, so 2008, 2009, practices have found growth quite difficult. And just depending on the size of practice, their location, some firms have actually gone backwards. So one of the main drivers of why people are looking at making acquisitions at the moment, and therefore why there's so many more buyers as such, is for that growth. They're looking to underpin the revenue and the cost structures that they have and the staffing structures that they have within their practices. And one easy way of trying to get that growth is making an acquisition as opposed to waiting or trying to drive organic growth.